This was the game that we were playing on a weekend at home with all the kids. I asked the kids, what do they want to be once they grow up? Astronaut! Engineer! They shouted. Brian, my 7-year-old nephew, looked at me straight in the eye and said, Agi Mama, I want to be you. I want to be you. Contestant, ladies and gentlemen, has anybody ever told you that? I asked Brian, why? Agi Mama, you are very good, very systematic, and you never lose your keys like my dad. I was taken aback, surprised, and a bit scared. The kid has been watching me. When we were kids, they told, God is watching you. In our teens, the parents are watching you. As we are growing older, now the kids are watching you. And if you are a contestant here, the almost invisible and secret judges are watching. Somewhere, somebody is always watching you. Not fair, isn't it? What happened to our freedom? Freedom to do what we want to do, to live the way we want to live, to behave the way we want to behave. That reminds me of a friend who is very short-tempered. Even missed calls and wrong numbers irritate him, and he shouts and screams the hell out of them. Whenever he is calling somebody and the phone is ringing, he says, pick up the call. One day, he saw his 8-year-old son playing with the phone, yelling, pick up the call. The next day, my friend came and told me how ashamed he was seeing his son imitate him. I learned the lesson that day. Do not worry if children don't listen to you. Worry because they are watching you. And I remembered Brian telling me, Agi Mama, I want to be you. That moment, I knew what I should not be. I wanted to be always like my superhero, my dad. Other than being a doting father who knew every chapter from my textbook and every red letter line from my teacher, he was a very caring and helpful person. Last year, I'd been to my hometown to get my house painted. The painter I met treated me almost like a VIP. He said, your dad got me a job many years ago, because of which I'm able to earn a living. I still remember, as a child, the daily gathering of 8 to 10 people near my house, waiting for my dad to come back from work. My dad was a simple clerk in a large factory. He had to clear bills of contractors who would pay 100 rupees for every bill passed. My dad never accepted the money. Instead, he bargained for 2 jobs for every bill passed. He continued helping people his entire life. When he passed away, 17 years ago, there were thousands of people at his funeral. A stranger asked a family friend of ours if he was a very rich man or some politician. He replied, he was neither a rich man nor some politician, but he was a very good man. I looked up to my dad and said, Dad, I want to be you. there is judgment. The question is not who do you want to be. The question is there anybody around you who wants to be you? I know all of us are free beings with the freedom to do what we want to do, to live the way we want to live, to behave the way we want to behave. But this freedom comes at a price, and the price of this freedom is responsibility. Spider-Man says, with great power comes great responsibility. Agimama says, with great freedom comes great responsibility. So the next time you are yelling at somebody or helping somebody or simply not losing your keys, just remember, somewhere somebody is watching you. And one Brian, one Agnel, or someone around you watching, waiting to say to you, I want to be
you.
you.